I am not above insta-locking in Swift Play. I will do it every day. Every day, every game. Right. I guess they're taking Pearl out of the rotation soon for unrated and comp.
Oh yeah, they're adding the Pearl changes, yeah.
Yeah. I guess I want to take it out of rotation to give everyone a chance to get used to it, probably.
It's crazy though. Like, they were like, oh, backside on, pretty sure it's A or B, whichever one.
Long.
Yeah, B. On Hall, they're like, oh, Hall's already hard enough for people to, deal with. Let's add a corner to it.
They made long a lot easier to defend too, a lot harder to attack. And they're getting rid of that ramp right here at the start.
It's so crazy. And like, aren't they like making they're either, I know they're making Hall bigger. Aren't they also changing Tower?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think so actually. I think they're making it wider.
Crazy. Not like, attacking B, because it's the easiest site to attack because it's like more range, but still. Ouch. Nice.
Cutting through. Fake teleport.
Oh.
Reload. Oh, they're dead now. There.
Here.
Right there.
Contact.
That corner they have Sheriff.
Cutting through.
Right
Oh.
One enemy remaining.
They hit tapped me so easily. Okay, Reyna. Fuck.
Fine, I admit it. That was nice.
I like you. I do.
Reload him.
Boy, you have not changed that fire alarm battery yet. What is wrong with you?
No. Too slow.
I got you, bruv.
And I'm also too short.
Watch your eyes.
Get blinded right now.
Time to jump.
You're welcome.
Enemy spotted.
Reloading.
This is scary.
Going up. Over here.
106.
What?
Good start, guys.
One enemy
My
remaining.
ball
I
goes
swear.
off perfectly with my flash. Ow.
Go!
Oh, I'm
No one
getting
beats my firepower.
smashed.
I got this.
Wait, no, I want that.
For you, hermanita. Enemy spotted B. Grenade! Reloading.
Flash.
Reloading.
They'll never see it coming. Oh. Maybe they will.
Let's go. Keep it up.
Joke's over.
Get
You're dead.
Coming through. I'm out of here.
My ult's ready.
Grenade!
Decoy. Here.
Take that out.
Oh,
Last player
I
standing.
got confused.
I'm back.
Oh yeah! Monster on the Switching sides.
Reyna, I'll take one side if you take the other.
They'll be dead in 5 seconds.
I love you. I do.
Dirige à plataforma 2 para uma contenção de inundações de comunidade. Ritual de manutenção chamado à plataforma 2.
Wonder if anyone's gonna ruin the knife.
Time to explode.
Someone's mid. Enemy spotted mid. Someone's mid. Enemy mid. Out of my way.
Who's shooting? Is it them or us?
Enemy mid.
They're Phoenix.
Enemy
They're
spotted
shooting
mid.
one of us. Shall be punished by death.
One enemy remaining. Spike
Okay,
down
4K with
B.
knife, let's see. We're so clean now. Yeah, our Yaru's just running. Knife. Oh. Don't use a gun, Yaru.
30 seconds left.
They're at
Oh, you gave up Spike. Yoru.
being chased down by someone with a knife.
Ten seconds left. Spike planted.
Shame. I love explosions.
Samurai.
Match point.
How did every piece of trash end up on the same team?
Get these losers out of here.
Joke's over! You're dead!
That's an ability.
Decoy. Still inside.
So chaotic. Oh, you're going in for the knife kill?
Didn't wait.
I have my judge ready, so.
Satchel out.
Get him.
Low. I'm low, I'll die. Hang on, let me heal.
Careful now.
Are they going B?
Yeah, probably. I think all of us had a judge in case someone started using a gun.
Spike planted.
Watch your eyes!
Their
Someone's
stage
here.
is back. You have a gun out?
Last player standing.
35 gecko.
Oh.
My advice? Don't get shot.
Estamos
Don't worry, I
disponíveis
will
na
kill
nossa
them.
aplicação. Visite
I have my Bucky ready.
Hitting when they're not looking.
A side.
Enemy spotted B.
Bucky.
Enemy spotted B.
Aired.
Enemy spotted. Someone's in attacker spawn. Decoy. Enemy spotted B.
Bye-bye.
How did...
Enemy and
Huh?
attacker spawn.
Who's next?
Forgot how bad right click is.
Last player standing.
This isn't good for you.
Satchel out. Their lives are so
Hello. How are
meaningless.
you?
Might as well
I'm
give
stuck in
them to
a
me.
knife fight in Swift Play.
Gotta go.
How are you doing?
Oh, if they're gonna op, I'm gonna op the Sage.
Quick feet, quick trigger. Enemy mid. My ult's ready.
Spike down mid.
Get
That
out of my
Sage
way.
swings this. You're dead.
Spike mid.
Precision.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike here. Wait, are we not knifing?
Come on, let's go!
Cutting through.
One enemy remaining. Defenders win.
My bad, I thought you were the Sage.
I was like, I'll ult the Sage. Fuck her.
Yeah, no, I just... Sage was like, had a off angle at mid, and I just waited for them to peek me, and they just barely, like, their gun was showing, and I
Jeez.
just
Thank you,
swung.
thank you, and welcome to the stream.
like, what
Is it
the-
Liana John? Iliana? Help me pronounce it right. Pronouncing name wrongs on stream is the worst thing about streaming, I think. Well, I did not get any warming up done.
You warmed up your knife fighting.
Yeah, I got like 6 knife kills, I think. That's the most knife kills I've ever gotten. Yep, 6 of them. That's funny. You can call me John. John's a tough one. Yikes. Oh, it's a hard name. Yeah, I'm just,
Match found.
there's just so many different ways to pronounce things these days, especially, but then you got all the different cultures and stuff, and then you got the fact that I'm stupid. That doesn't help. John is hard, so call me Alina. That one I could do. Yeah, John's a tough one to pronounce. No, you're not stupid. Oh, you. Oh. It's scorching right now. Told myself I was gonna learn new agents today, but just in case I do comp, you know, I want to be warmed up with Rays. Shouldn't rub my eye. I'm already half blind in it because of that. I love you. I do. Do 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 do. Burr, burr. By the way, Valo's your main game to play? Yeah, I play other games. Valorant is where most, like, the game that a lot of my friends play too, and it's competitive, which I'm a pretty competitive person a lot of the time. So yeah, I obsess over Valorant and then play other games as, you know, bonus games. Planning to do a party game night though, and that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, at the moment, I play a lot of Pixelmon. Kind of nerdy, and CSGO I'll play a little bit of, and Fortnite I'll play a little bit of, but Valorant's still my main, for sure. You a Valorant player? Four is for kids. That's why I love it. After you've played Valorant for a couple hours and, like, it's one of those bad days, you know? You can go to Fortnite and it doesn't matter how shit you are, you're still good. You're still good. It's just so easy. Not now, but I used to. What games do you typically play now? Yuri was my main and Fade. Nice. I like Fade, but I don't play her anymore, so I'm really
Sage, I'll
trash at
teach
it
you
now.
how to control my seekers if you teach me how to raise the dead.
Fade was my main though when I first started. She was the first person I unlocked, and then I got Neon, and I played the two of them, and then I ended up playing Raze. But Fade was still my main, but then one of my friends started playing too, and he got Fade and really wanted to learn her, so I let him kind of
You know how when you try
play,
to use
and
an
I ended up being a
ability
duelist.
for round search, it says not able to, you know, use it for during buy phase.
Uh-huh.
I love how Reyna's, like, you can't use Dismiss, but if you had an orb, you could use your heal. That's hilarious.
I hate that, like, Jet and Raze you can...
There.
On my way.
Oh no, I'm really laggy right now. Oh, okay.
Someone's A. Healer's down.
Someone's A.
I dinked Viper.
Last player standing.
Yeah, the thing is, like, especially in low
Spike
elos, but
planted.
just in general, because duelist technically isn't supposed, unless you're playing, like, Reyna, who's, like, whole reason for existence is fragging, because they're a selfish agent. A lot of times the duelist is supposed to entry frag, and typically that means they don't get a lot of kills. Like, And that's the thing, like, in low elo, you get duelists that don't entry frag because they want to get as many kills as possible, because if they don't, they get thrashed. But if a duelist is doing his job, he's probably not going to have a lot of kills. It's supposed to be the second entry that does.
As much as this world hurt me, it's mine.
But yeah, the whole reason I started playing duelist was because, like, when I got Neon, it was because I was Fade and I kept dying a lot because none of my team would enter and my duelist wouldn't enter, so I just started playing Neon because I was like, okay, there's a wall there and I could entry and have a chance of surviving when I do it.
I'll crush her radiant heart.
There. Go get him. Grenade! There. Spike planted. Last
Jesus.
player
I'm
standing.
missing so many shots right now.
Flawless.
Oh, yeah, it's actually a good yeah, but now, like, I mean, because of that, I ended up going through twice the toxicity. And now I'm just, like, a duelist. Like, and it's like, I typically play a really aggressive style, or, like, you know, I can't, like, I feel like my gameplay is better when I'm, kind of calling more shots, and typically as a duelist you're not doing that. You know, it's more of a controller sentinel thing. But also, again, I have to die a lot more than everyone else.
80 Viper.
Jesus, man. This team is crushing me.
Come on, let's go!
It might not be a Valorant day for me after all.
The hunt begins.
Toxicity is all multiplayer games. That's why I stopped
Spike
playing
planted.
Yeah, honestly, I get that though.
Last player standing.
Jesus Christ. These guys are so ridiculous with their head taps. Pop and swing. Pop and swing.
Last
Yeah,
round
like
before
the
the
thing,
switch.
like when you get a good team where everyone's communicating and stuff, it's so sick. But then you get teams where like just people get off by being toxic, and it's fucking trash. But I like watching competitive Valor. They're too good. Tournament player. Yeah, that shit's fun. We were in the beta tournament for the premiere, and that was a ton of fun. Unfortunately, we had a rough end, even though we started off as like a really good undefeated team.
Bunch of guys B.
Just in case.
Spike planted.
Bomb buddy out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Rain is down.
Jets grounded.
Last player standing.
Ah, 144 on her too.
Switching sides. Match point.
Who's your favorite Oregon Valorant? Well, I really like Tens, and I like. It's weird because he's like the big guy, you know. He's the most famous, but he's also the underdog at the same time because everyone hates him for being so successful. And so because of that, I cheer for the Sentinels. Obviously, that didn't go well, but I'm also a huge fan of the content creator teams because I think that's what esports needs to kind of have a revival since it's losing so much money these days. Like esports isn't gonna last at this rate. And so the content creator teams like Moist Moguls and Disguised, I think, is like the future. So, cheering for those. Yeah. I vote for DSG. They're not great, but Moist Moguls has a chance.
Reload. There. There.
Enemy spotted. Hey,
Damn!
Loosen up.
spike planted.
Enemy spotted. There.
Last player standing.
Dude, I cannot hit that Reyna.
Get closer, Sage, and direct.
Yeah, I tuned in for a bit of the match, but at this point I just can't handle it. It's... They have the
Defenders
players. They have the players to be successful. They just aren't successful. And I think, honestly, that comes down to the coaching. Not to throw a single person under the bus. I don't even know who the coach is, but, like... I mean, the Sentinels got rid of their coach, who I thought they needed to get rid of, and that kind of helped a ton, too. So I think DSG would be better off if they ended up looking for a new coach. Yikes. Man, I'm bad right now. I have like glimpses of hope, and then I go back to missing my shots. But I still have Moist Moguls to cheer for. I hope they make it. I mean,
Match
it's
found.
amazing what they've done. Ludwig's team, Ludwig and Moist Criticals. It's phenomenal how they went from being like a kind of mid-team to beating the best. I mean, they beat M80 and the Guard. Those are the two toughest teams.
Yes, I'm pumped.
Saw Ye tweet. He said he was gonna donate his last check to charity. Yeah, maybe he needs to. No, Ye's looking better, but it was pretty rough at first watching him play. I watched him drop down to shoot someone, and he forgot to pull out his gun to shoot them. It was a little rough. I love you. I do. And again, I just think content creator teams are like the future for esports, because these other organizations really don't know how to make money. And it's like it's tough to make money, because like when you look at other sports like American football and baseball and stuff, it's pretty simple, because they have their teams and they play, and they have like events at their like their games or their stadiums, you know. Whereas like in esports, you don't have your own stadiums. You have like the big tournaments where the organizers are making all the money, and then your team basically has to survive off the
Another kingdom
off
infestation.
the winnings.
Well, fine.
If
I'll
you
just
even
make sure
win.
to be extra collateral with my collateral damage.
It's rough. Okay. Do you have your blind?
Huh?
Wonderful.
Do you think I'm muted to you or to them?
Careful. Enemy
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Nice. Am I muted? Can you hear me?
Let's go kill them all again.
If I don't buy anything, I can buy Vandal, so.
Can you hear me, Blue?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. My stream seems to be broken.